Get connected, Fitchburg. Sign up for Fitchburg Connect, the city's monthly e-newsletter that keeps you informed about all the events, services, and updates that matter to you. Get it in your inbox once a month. Sign up today to get Fitchburg Connect.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Crosby.
And I'm Nick Boucher. We're your hosts for the program that's all about your city, Talking Fitchburg.
Every weekday, we pull together the news, events, and information you need to stay on top of what's happening in the city of Fitchburg.
Find Talking Fitchburg on cable TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and our live stream on the web. Plus, you can find all our headlines and stories on Facebook, YouTube, and our video on demand service. This is your city.
Keep up with Talking Fitchburg and the issues affecting you and your neighbors.
Order this meeting of the Finance Committee for August 11, 2026 at 5:30 p.m. First item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from July 28th.
I will move approval.
Motion approved by Alder Jetzer. Any comments or questions?
Nope.
All right. All those in favor of approving the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Minutes are approved. Next on the agenda is public appearances for non-agenda items. We have no one in chambers and no one online for a non-agenda item, so we will move on to the Finance Director report, and I believe Chad is sitting in for Misty today.
Yes, good evening. I am covering for our Finance Director this evening. There is not a finance report included in the packet this evening, and I'm sure that Misty will have maybe an extra lengthy report for the August 25th meeting for you guys.
Very good. In that case, we will move on to review of bills. First item is detailed review of checks for $10,000 and above, July 16th through July 31st, 2026, totaling $1,659,704.09. Any comments or questions? Bill?
I just had one. There's a check number 131035. It says for the Dane County Courthouse Parcel 12 purchase. So is the county purchasing a parcel and all the municipalities within the county have to chip in a share of that?
I'll have to get back to you on that one. I'm not entirely certain. Which check number was that, did you say?
131035. Yeah.
Yep, I see it there. Parcel 12 purchase.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. With that, we'll move on to detailed review of all checks issued, checks 130987 through 131066, July 16th through July 31st, 2026, totaling $1,793,455.11. Any comments or questions? Nope. All right. We will do detailed review of all ACH payments, July 1st to the 31st, 2026, totaling $694,012.90. Comments or questions? Nope. All right, we'll move on to detailed review of all open purchase orders as of July 31st, 2026. Comments or questions there? No. All right, we will move on to our resolutions then. First item is Resolution R-15126, amending the 2026 Park Fee Fund budget for Terra Vesta Park amenities.
I move to approve.
Motion to approve by Alder Jetzer, and it looks like Eric is online.
Good evening. This is for the budget amendment for existing 2026 funds. This is moving existing park improvement fees from Terra Vesta that were allocated to the Ag Park, as well as some unallocated funds for the intent of doing some park renovations at an existing park parcel off of Frizzy Drive and Spinach Drive. Proposed park improvements would be internal sidewalk, park shelter, bubbler installation, as well as community garden installation. So if this budget amendment passes, that would allow staff to pursue to the next stages, which would be concept design.
All right, any questions?
I'll just note that the existing park at this location has no shade, so having the shelter there and a drinking fountain will be very welcome, I think, to the people who are using it.
All right, if there are no further questions, we can vote. All those in favor of R-15126, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next item is Resolution R-15426, 2027 Grant Redesign. This is a direct referral.
I move approval.
All right, motion approved by Alder Jetzer. All right.
We good?
You're good.
All right, so this is for the grant redesign for the Healthy Neighborhood Grants. We are proposing to take a pause after 10 years. The grants have been active and we haven't taken this pause yet. And so for approval tonight, we're looking to pause the grant with funding for food pantry organizations at $20,000 each for 2027 while we take the time to redesign.
So you're still making the grants in 2027? It's
We'll
just,
make- yeah,
you're
they'll
just
be-
making them to the same food
Yes,
pantries?
there'll be
Okay.
4 to food pantries that we have funded previously.
Okay.
How does the $80,000 we're spending in 2027 compare with what we've done in the past? I know it's been, the amounts have varied somewhat.
Yeah, so do you mean the amount that we're funding the organizations in total or like the total 80,000? You're asking about the 20,000 per?
How does the 80,000 compare with previous year's totals?
Yeah, it's much lower. So 2 years ago, we funded around 140,000 and this year is 120.
Okay. And the reason for the decrease or the reason that the previous years were higher?
For this year, there's not a specific reason for the decrease. We just chose food as a high need, and so we chose the food pantries. We wanted to fund them all evenly, and this year we changed it to 25,000 as the max. So we figured rather than funding them all at max, we would go to 20,000.
And I would also add that if you recall, there was TID closure money that was applied
Right.
to the grants in order to increase the overall money that was available to that above and beyond the levy money that's going there.
It's a direct budget allocation. It's not a grant.
Yeah, okay.
Right, okay.
Right, so it's not a competitive grant this year?
Yeah,
Right,
no.
yes. And then I guess the only other question I had was, is this strictly food and beverages or is it or like personal essentials also included in that?
We will be asking them solely to purchase food and beverage and then submit their receipts like they've done in the past. With the application, they can also apply to personnel and some other expenses. But since we're doing the direct allocation to kind of simplify and streamline things, we'll just be asking that they purchase food with the funds.
Okay, and like when we've previously funded these food pantries, is this what they've done always, strictly food and beverage?
No, like I said, in their previous applications, they could use 20% for personnel, and then whatever funds were related to their programming, they could put those in their receipts as well. It hasn't always been strictly food and beverage.
Okay.
Any other questions? Okay, we can vote. All those in favor of Resolution R-15426, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Next resolution is Resolution R-15926, acceptance of the Fitchburg Road tree clearing bid.
I move approval.
All right, motion approved by Alder Jetzer. Tim, you taking this one?
Yes, good evening. Clearing and grubbing is needed to complete prior to private utility relocations for the Fitchburg Road reconstruction project. Public Works Department prepared construction plans and specifications and obtained competitive bids. We opened bids on July 14th, 2026 at 11 a.m. and received 2 sealed bids that day. When combining the base bid and alternate 1 bid, Homer Tree Services was the low bidder at $65,275. The 2026 capital improvement plan includes funding for this project for the bid amount of $65,275 plus a 10% contingency of $6,527.50. So we're looking for council to approve the award of the Fitchburg Road tree clearing project to Homer Tree Services for a total amount of $71,802.50.
All right, any questions? These two bids were pretty far apart, but is the one that we accepted then within what we were expecting to see, like within our reasonable budgeted amount?
Yes.
Okay.
The engineer's estimate, I believe, was $70,000, so that this came in slightly under.
And then have we completed land acquisition where we're clearing trees, or is that still in process?
So the three parcels that are still in process, we're holding off on that. And I believe a couple of those parcels had very minimal tree clearing, if any at all.
All right. With no other questions, we can vote. All those in favor of resolution R15926, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is resolution R16526, amending the 2026 general fund and capital projects fund budgets, fire headquarters exterior door replacements. And this is a direct referral.
I move approval.
Motion approved by Alder Jetzer.
I've got this one.
All right, great.
There are some exterior doors at the fire station on Lacey Road, much like today with the primary. That is a polling location. And the two doors, I think there's two doors in total, are not functioning very well, and they are also not ADA compliant. So what the city would like to do is go ahead and get those doors replaced in advance of the upcoming November general election. Cost is roughly $10,000 to have those doors removed and replaced. The frames, I was told this morning, are basically rotted at the bottom of each of those doors that need to be replaced, again, causing the lack of full functioning.
Is this the one that people use to get into the polling place?
Yeah, these are adjacent to the parking lot on the south side of the building, so they are ones that are typically used quite a bit.
That is my polling place, and that'll be nice for people to, it'll be a lot easier to.
Yeah, definitely need the ADA compliance there too.
All right, any other questions? All right, all those in favor of resolution R16526, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Last resolution is resolution R16726, approval of the CDBG Pro Housing Grant Agreement with Dane County for public infrastructure improvements supporting affordable single-family housing. And this is also a direct referral.
I move approval.
Motion approved by Alder Jetzer. You take this one too?
I'll take this one too. So if you'll recall, the city has applied for a grant and received a grant from Dane County, specifically the Community Development Block Grant, Pro Housing. What this grant is intended to do is to award approximately $600,000 to the city that could be utilized for development-related project that brings workforce housing or affordable housing to the city. This money could be utilized, for instance, to offset the cost of infrastructure, roadways, sewers, water mains, those sorts of things. And it's my recollection that the city is also obviously could utilize its affordable housing fund to help further increase how far this money might potentially go for a project. So what you have before you right now is the agreement with Dane County for us to formally accept this money and participate in the program. What next steps would be if this is approved tonight at Common Council is we'll be working with Dane County on an RFP so that we could put out to see if there are interested developers who might be wanting to do a project to bring some additional workforce housing units here to the city. The goal with this is to ideally look at single-family home ownership options through this program. We know that there's obviously a significant demand for all types of housing units. We also want to always try to increase our opportunities for ownership as well. So this would be a grant that could help the city continue on the path to create more units as well as more ownership opportunities.
Nice. Questions? I mean, this is exciting. That's great.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. It'll be really interesting to see what response we get to the RFP coming up. And we'll be sure to keep the council informed.
Sounds good. All right, with that, we can vote on all those in favor of Resolution R 16726, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next item is announcements. Our next finance meeting will be August 25th, 2026. And with that, I will take a motion to adjourn.
I move we adjourn.
All right, all those in favor of adjournment, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned at 5:44 p.m.